What's up, my minions out there? Well, YouTube, I can tell you can't bust my ass off for this music right here that I'm listening to because this is actually music I made. So fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, man, it has been a crazy ass day. I got that new PlayStation. The motherfucker, like, our internet is so bad here right now until we get this new one that it won't even run an LAN cable. It will not do an Ethernet cable. It will not run it because I don't have like a modem. I've only got a router, and fucking Windstream's terrible. Like, I had to switch all my shit. I forgot that I ended up changing a bunch of stuff on the other one, and motherfucking when it switched over to the other, I'm sitting over here like, the fuck they mean that this isn't this and this isn't that? Was going crazy, man. And I eventually figured out what it was. I just needed to change the goddamn stuff on it too, like exactly the same, exact same shit. But oh my god, I'm beat, dude, on just fucking with that damn thing. And I mean mentally, not physically, mentally. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Me and my mom was out there talking earlier, smoking a cigarette. She was like, "I'm gonna go in there and go down, lay, just go sleep." So she gets ready to lay down and fucking go to sleep. It was funny because as soon as she fucking lays down, what she do? Did you do me a favor? Give me a glass of ass, boy. You know how moms are. Anyway, hey man, what in the fuck is up with what's his name? Skrillex. Is he ever gonna come out with anything good anymore, or is he just gonna come out with the same old sounding shit like he always does? Uh, Check this shit. We had to go to the bank, right, to check my card and make sure my bank account had enough money and shit. And all of a sudden, we run up on two cops that's got their lights on. There's a sheriff and a charger and another cop, deputy cop or whatever, and he was in a big truck. And then next thing you know, later on come another one. But this fucking trailer that they were at is so crummy that without a doubt these motherfuckers were making their daily stop, or give me the dope, so we can go smoking. Or it just looked fishy because nobody went to jail. They didn't take anybody to jail. They didn't even do shit but just pull up real quick, had their lights on and everything. We rode up on, we watched it. And once they saw that a bunch of traffic started building up, this motherfucker took off running and got into the damn truck and took off. So the guy in the charger. But what was fucking nuts is, oh man, that goddamn trailer is a trash bin, dude. I mean, everything that was around it, the outside, swear to God, Jeff Foxworthy, every joke he's ever pulled about being a redneck is that fucking trailer. Sorry, my voice sounds like it's because I was yelling at somebody earlier, man. This motherfucker just never mind. I'm not even gonna get into it. But that's my voice. It's out. That's how fucking loud I was screaming at him. This motherfucker. Ooh, you see, there's a way to piss me off, and I'm not even gonna tell you how to do it because I think you'd be stupid to tell somebody how to really make you mad. But this motherfucker knew how to do it, so he did it, and I was like, okay. That's how you want to play that card game. But I love it though that they can't. You can't say nothing about that shit, man. They can't. Hey, listen. And if you do, YouTube, hey, listen. I'll tell you straight up. I will have something to say about this one because I fucking made this shit. I fiddle around with a launch pad every now and then, and I made a couple of decent little beats, just fucking around. It's like a dubstep electronic type shit. I've done it on here before. I fuck around with my keyboard sometimes. I just can't play it as well anymore, so I don't really fuck with it because my fucking fingers, man. You need fingers to do that shit. I'll be quite honest with you. Chris Martin of Coldplay. Oh man, dude, it's like that motherfucker can rock that stool, that tiny little round stool. He can rock that goddamn thing back and forth all fast like that and still hit them, notes and the keys like it ain't shit. And I'll never forget the first time I saw Coldplay. I didn't go to any concert, and I wanted to. I tried to get tickets many times, but it's hard to get them. I mean, they sell out pretty quick. I'm sure I could get something in the shit seats, but I was looking for something down into the crowd back when I loved being in crowds. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, let's go looking concerts and shit, man. Now I'm like, fuck that shit. Like, no, you'd have to fucking literally knock my. You'd have to tranquilize or dart me, dude. Doink. All right, throw him in the trunk. Boom. I'd wake up. The fuck? Where at? What happened? I guess what, man? We're at a Coldplay concert. We're in Detroit. I went to Detroit, and I swear, guys, y'all would like it. It's not as bad as y'all think it is. It's a nice place, actually. I'm moving because I'm looking over here at this fucking screen real quick and laughing my ass off. Really, I am. 116 minutes. Look, check this. All right, I'm able to look on here. Hold up. I'm able to look on here, right, and be able to tell how many Mbps we get and shit. It was 21 the last time I looked at it. 15. Because that's downloading, I'm streaming and listening to Wi-Fi. But dude, how can you even consider yourself fucking an internet company whatsoever if all you can give someone is 25 to 27 Mbps? That's fucking terrible. See, when I was living up in Lou, it was, oh man, dude, I'm missing some Spectrum. I'm like fiending for Spectrum. If I had that internet right now, that motherfucking game would be downloaded and 10 others would be downloaded already. I'd be banging on here, banging and broadcasting on there and shit. I can't do nothing right now. And the satellite people got so busy and overworked, they had to end up, of course, pushing ours back to Wednesday. So we ain't getting ours till Wednesday. It was supposed to be Saturday. Now it's gonna be fucking Wednesday. I swear, man. Everybody is like trying to catch up, and it's not working. Like all these businesses are trying to catch up because since the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? It's just fucking nuts, and it's still nuts. I was also there talking to her about. I watched Lincoln for about the 20th time. I felt like, but more like the 10th, and just a lot of good shit in that movie. I think people should really sit down and watch it. Just sit down and listen to every fucking thing that was put in this movie. Now, of course, this is a film. This only goes by documents that I'm sure are off somewhere in some fucking building or factory in temperature controlled cases and shit. Journal of Abraham Lincoln, maybe even, and shit like that. Um, if they allowed him to do that. Steven Spielberg directed it, I mean, you look at what he did in all right, just put aside the fact that we weren't even really United States of America then. We were considered as just a country, America, that we were divided. Yeah, the Confederate States of America, and the Union. I mean, but what Abraham Lincoln wanted was exactly what I've always wanted is unification among not just a country, unification among the species, unification just among all nations. And if you could do that, you would be absolutely just the marvels that we would accomplish is just astonishing. We would already have been to space and other planets probably by now. I'm not fucking just saying this like, oh, I'm a kook and this is the way I believe. No, it's something I truly believe. I think if the world would stop this bullshit of, oh, you're black, whoop de doo. Oh, you're white, cracker, whitey, whatever they call us, which is stupid. And oh, you're Asian. Look, Asian hate crime has went up, and just the difference. Oh, you're Hispanic. Who fucking cares? Because I hate to tell you this, cut them open, and you're gonna see they got every goddamn organ in their body you do. Okay, now the problem with us is that for some reason we take difference between the races like it's a bad thing. We look at it and we go, oh, well, they eat fried foods too much and they eat too much hot sauce and they talk weird or they listen, I've heard it all. I've heard it all, people. I've heard every complaint that somebody's had about a black person, and I've always told them this. They're just different. I said they live differently. What do you expect? Do you expect them to live just like we do? Well, that's not going to happen. Why? Well, they're not white, for one. Number two, they come from their ancestors, whether they like this or not. Yes, they come from Africa. All right. Do we need to go that route? I mean, come on, man. I've already said it once before. It wasn't as if the whites literally went and said, hey, let's go over to Africa. We heard that they got big, strong people over there, and let's just throw them on the boat. Those do it. No, they sold out their own people. It's just the way it was back then. Africa has always been kind of a wild country. It's not bad. It's not. I'm not even really speaking bad right there. I'm just simply stating a fact, and I think it's something that a lot of them don't like to hear because it's hurt. It hurts. I mean, your own people sold you out like that. Yeah, that would hurt me, man. If the whites literally did that to us, change the fucking tune. I've always told anybody that's been really, really racist, I've said, well, then do this, bro. Flip the script. You're black and they're white. Most of them stop in their tracks and kind of get mad about it. Others kind of are like, shit, Yeah, motherfucker, you didn't think about that, did you? You didn't think that you could have been born into that goddamn shit. I believe, honestly, I really do. I believe that humanity itself one day may come together as a whole, but it will not be will not be before we destroy ourselves first. We'll destroy ourselves probably first in some sort of way. And then in the end, they're going to find out, we need to come together instead of killing each other. This is all we've got left. And we're on the verge of extinction pretty much. And right now, there's so much fucking talk online and everywhere I feel like I go, it's about the environment. And I'm like, I never got on that subject much because it's not that I didn't care. I've always been a person that's never just thrown a bunch of fucking trash out my window. I mean, man, I've had a trashy truck million fucking times. Back when I drove, my fucking truck's floorboard used to be covered in trash, Red Bull cans, Mickey D's if I ate that, or wherever I ate fast food at, you know what I'm saying? After work and shit. So yeah. Please. And like I said on one of my streams just not long ago, I said, did we create our own monsters and our own demons? Did we create, in a sense, did we teach the black community how to be racist? Yes, I feel like we did. In a sense, we taught blacks how to be racist, how to hate just because you were a different color. And they got to the point where they were like, just stay the fuck away from the white man. He hates us and he'll kill us. And just that's pretty fucking bad that the legacy is that shit. Legacy of white people, that some of the shit I've even read in books, like some of the stuff they did to them in the days, man. I ain't even going to talk about it on it, man. I'm not bringing it up. It's some of the most just brutal medieval type shit. And they got pictures to prove that shit, dude. It's fucking crazy. You read, if you read still, if you still read, I've said this before a lot. If you still read books, I don't have many books anymore, as you can tell. As far as I have my books right now go. I mean, all you got to do is get online and you can pretty much read anything. I don't fuck with Nooks or anything. Like, I don't even think they have them goddamn things anymore, do they? Nook. What the thing was a piece of junk to buy books. What the fuck on there? Now, I've got an iPad that's totally fucked right now, so I got another one that's going to be coming because that one is just done. I mean, it's finished. It's down for the count. So I really didn't even want to do it either because I don't have the money. I got it. It's just I don't have the money to just go, oh, hey, my new iPad. You know what I mean? So, but usually when something breaks, like especially my pads and iPads, tablets and shit, and microphones and shit like that, oh yeah, I'm gonna replace them immediately. I immediately fucking got on Amazon and ordered a new 2021. Swear, it broke and I went, oh fuck, come here, scooped it up, oh fuck thing, started fucking ordering the goddamn thing because I was like, this fucker's finished, it's down, it's out for the count. Somebody like to comment of mine or something on one of probably the ASM artists page. Like I told Ann the other day, I was like, damn girl. I was like, I was a fan. Now I'm a fucking air conditioner. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, she's fine. She is so hot that she'll cool you down. I mean, cool you down to the cold. To the cold. She's fucking hot, man, for her age. She's got big ass fake titties and stuff, but we can work around it. Be like a Lego piece, like a jigsaw puzzle. We just work around this piece of it, man. You got that one over there? Well, give it over here then. Let me tell you something. Like I said, I don't think anybody's gonna be able to top what's her face, Mammy. But I don't know what her real name is, but she's fucking hot. She can kiss, man. You can tell. And when you look at a woman that can kiss really well, you're sitting there like, why can't that be me? Mm-hmm. Why can't your lips be on hers? Because she is so cute and she's got a good laugh. Seems like she's got a pretty good attitude. And I think she's Hispanic. I think she's part Hispanic. But I have heard that they literally play roles even with their voices, man. Like Jody Marie, the one that I used to listen to for a while, who I gave actually almost first ASM artist to in the whole entire fucking ASMR world. She, I don't think, is really British as much as she claims and talks the way she does on her videos because she did the behind the scenes shit. And that was kind of a fuck up, I think, because when she talks, she was not as British sounding as she is in the videos. So I was like, bitch, you fake. So I didn't give it to her. And Glow ended up taking it because she was the one that was able to put me to sleep the fastest. And it wasn't really looks, it was just in general, but she was able to put me to sleep the fastest. That was the key. If you could do that, which I'm a hard motherfucker, I done told you, it takes a lot to put me to sleep. Okay. And that chick put me out in like 5 seconds, it felt like. I mean, as soon as she started talking and doing shit, I was like, I mean, them girls can put their fucking hands in front of the camera and shit, and what it does, it messes with your peripheral or depth perception, I think. and it's like kind of a hypnotizing thing, and they rub their fingers and make noises like it with them and shit. They rub when they rub like they're rubbing behind your ears. Oh, dude, that is awesome because it's very relaxing. Because I used to actually have one of my girlfriends do that to me in the bed, man, all the time. That's the shit. Are you kidding? I put you to sleep, man. If you got a headache and you can't go to sleep, man. Hey, ladies, for your boy, your men, you rub behind them ears, man. I'm telling you. Ain't that fucked up? Look at my hair right there. Look at that. That's my hair. That ain't the hat. That shit's getting more and more silver every fucking day, man. It's insane. I've earned every one of those motherfuckers. That's natural shit. It's what happens whenever you just are like all the time. But also, I got to get it cut again. Like I said, I got to do my undercut again, and I fucking hate cutting it. The back is a bitch. It's a bitch, people. I'm telling you. It is. It's a whore. And say if I don't literally put my hair back, dog, it wants to get all up in my face out of the hat like that. I don't want to doing this shit. Um, Somebody asked me why did I have an eye patch the other day hanging from my microphone. How many more fucking times do I have to say this? Nick Fury, motherfucker. It's Nick Fury. I got Anubis here. There's the Imperial Star Wars fucking logo. Shit, fire, man. I mean, I'd have to put it up much higher for everybody to see, but you know, I just leave it hanging there. My Doctor Strange eye Agamotto that's open and stuff like that. I mean, I'm like, if you the one ring from Lord of the Rings that around the same kind of, you know, necklaces and shit. But I don't keep my mic this fucking high. I just keep them on there, man, because I like it on there. I mean, shit, dude, everybody's got a particular style that they do shit. You can keep your fucking mic like this. But I guarantee it's hard as fuck for y'all to really, honestly and truly hear. Maybe it's better. I don't know. All right, so I took my ass to this little smoke shop. I think I told you about this yesterday. I might have. But I got some CDs for the first time since what was the name of that goddamn store back in the day that used to be open? It had the orange logo, man. Anyway, FYI. Yeah. Like I had not bought a CD of anything since I'd went in there the last time, right? I don't buy hats anymore from Lids. They're still sending me shit to this day. And I'm like, would you please stop sending me? I sent an email back to them the other day, man, but I was like, God. But no, I mean, now it's totally different. You just can get everything online and delivered to you. It's a little hard sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to get your shit, depending on what it is. That PlayStation 4 came a day early, which was pretty sweet. And then now my fucking chair, dude. Y'all remember. I know y'all had to remember this shit. I was fucking pissed. Them assholes, they took weeks to get this motherfucker to me, dude. Weeks. And I was like, what is the fucking problem? I said, what is it that your dumbass FedEx drivers can't seem to do? And they said, well, they can't find the location. They're having trouble finding the address. They tried attempting to deliver it. That's what I kept saying. Attempted to delivery, trouble with the address. And I'm like, so you can't read? Is that what it is? You're just fucking an idiot. You don't know how to read? I can teach you. Yeah. So this fucking shit killed me today. I'm not lying. I'm beat. Mentally fucking beat. That's why I'm like sitting here kind of like hold on. I fucking breathed and it just choked me. I hate that shit. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I need some card players, man. Oops. I need some card players. I need to take y'all's money. Yeah. Back in the day, one of my old ex-friends, I still consider him a friend. Even though he did some pretty fucked up shit that were nothing, I still consider him a friend. I'm pretty much like a brother. But and not because we fight like brothers. We always have. And that's just the way it usually goes with friends. And but dude, man, back in the day, I remember when we used to just sit right there and you'd play right next to somebody right on a game. Okay, it'd be like you and your buddy just sitting there playing. Well, fuck, man. That shit totally got taken away, didn't it? I mean, yeah, you play online and everything. You got good internet. You got shit like this, you're fucked. You cannot broadcast. See, and I'm dying on that one because when I used to play Ghost Recon, Wildlands, Breakpoint, all of it, Call of Duty, didn't matter what it was. You know what I'm saying? I love to sit there and actually either joke around. You can't see me, but you can hear me sometimes. Then I'll turn on the camera and you can see me, and I'll do broadcasts like that. And I like the ones where I don't use the camera. Actually, it's actually better because you just hear my fucking voice, and the whole time I'm just like, I'm going to get there. I'm going to get in the helicopter. These motherfuckers one time was like, what is this dude talking about? Like, what is he? He's just a fucking idiot. Yeah, well, it's a hell of a lot less annoying than the shit they got rolling around right now. Right now, on Fart Night, they got some douchebag that gets in the game rooms and is like, if a potato is potato, then what do they consider French fries? Or why do they call it French fries? I swear to God, he says all kinds of weird, stupid shit. And it just drives people crazy. And I was like, you need to put that motherfucker in a laboratory, a U.S. military base bunker somewhere in a fucking laboratory, torturing shit out of people. Whatever y'all do, motherfuckers. I don't know what y'all doing, crazy ass Area 51s and shit. But whatever, throw his ass there. Fuck, dude. That guy is so annoying. He's already probably can I would consider him already a mass murderer because I'm sure he's already literally driven them to jump off a fucking bridge. This dude is so goddamn annoying. I mean, look how fucking worked up I'm getting just thinking about it. I've heard it in like 16 different goddamn videos on TikTok. And I'm just like, if just motherfucker. I'm like, if somebody don't take this dude's profile and somehow get it fried, I wish a hacker. I wish he's gonna get the wrong person, like somebody that's gonna fuck his shit up. They gonna be like, all right, bitch, you wanna run your mouth? Thanks for the money. Later. And they're gonna get his bank account. They're gonna be like, peace. I took your money. I'm rolling out. And the controversy still goes on about the new Dune. It's getting ready to hit theaters soon and shit. And I think it's going to be garbage. I think that movie's going to be shit. It's too plain. It's just too dull looking. They picked this kid that looks like he'll do decent. I mean, I've never seen him. Somebody had said it's not necessarily his first movie, but it's his first big hit movie. And he's going to be Paul Atreides or Paul Moadib, and the Kwisatz Haderach. It's hard to say. Listen. I'm a huge fan of the old movie, but everybody said it was garbage and it didn't live up to the book. Who gives a goddamn, man? It's like the book is its own. You know what I'm saying? Look, that fucking book over the James Patterson. Look, James Patterson actually, two of his books was it two? Yeah, Along Came a Spider was the second one, but Kiss the Girls was the first one, and that was actually his second book that he wrote. He wrote Along Came a Spider first, and Along Came a Spider wasn't even as good. It was too predictable. I knew it was that girl because I was like, you gonna try and tell me this chick knows every security thing and every little nick and nook and cranny in this place, and she did not know how to get that girl? Bullshit. I was like, she's in on it. It was too predictable. The FBI chick, or not FBI, she was like Secret Service. But Sanji, Gary Sanji, with a weird recorded thing. But anyway, that's his own, man. You know what I'm saying? When Kiss the Girls came out, I was like, pretty accurate. But the book still, in my opinion, wasn't as good. I thought the damn movie was better. And everybody kept going, nah, the book was better. The book was better. No, I got to disagree totally. I thought Kiss the Girls lived up totally because they picked a perfect guy to play Alex Cross, man. Morgan Freeman, fucking A, dude. I'll watch anything he's in. Anything. Anything. My favorite, is Keanu. Y'all know that. I mean, talk about a just genuine good person, man. That's cool to watch him. It is so neat to watch him in the Matrix when I watched the behind the scenes stuff. It was so cool. I mean, like for Matrix Reloaded, they put a stunt driver in the back seat and then just later edited him out. And you can see his head just a little bit on one part when they're chasing Trinity and Morpheus in that caddy and the keymaker. And Neo, of course, when he flies and he grabs and gets some stuff, that was actually supposed to be beefed up more. And they didn't. And later on, it didn't matter. It just did not matter. That movie was a marvel. It was great. I loved the second one. Reloaded was my favorite. Watching him kick all them Smith sasses, you were just amazed that this man could do what he could do with his mind. And that's why he was so powerful in the one, as they call it. Okay, well, that's because his mind was the most powerful in the entire Matrix besides Smith. Smith started to spread like a plague. Now, they're talking about coming out with this Matrix 4, right? And they're not the Wachowski brothers now. They're Wachowski sisters. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I mean, that's your business. But, I mean, they're saying it's going to be really dark. And I'm thinking it's going to have to be because, like, I always said to myself, why the fuck did they not make it to where the robots got killed off? I mean, you could have turned the page a little bit and said, Zion did get destroyed, you know what I'm saying? And they kill all the people and only keep 17 males and 18 females or whatever, 19 males, whatever the fucking architect said they're allowed to keep. I thought it was an amazing story, in a sense. I swear to God, guys, back in the 90s when I watched it, when I went to the theaters and saw it, I kept looking at every little thing at it, right? Just every little detail. And I even liked the part that whenever Neo was fighting Morpheus, and it was the first time he went in, because he said he knows Kung Fu, and he's like, show me. And then whenever he got hit, when you get hit in the Matrix, in the real life, he's like, and he moves like that, and the chair moves. That is fucking awesome. That is like thinking of every fucking detail and showing it in retrospect at the same fucking time, simultaneously. So it was excellent directing. And it was just a great write. It was a great acting job by both of them. Carrie Ann Moss, she's a bad bitch. Let me tell you what, she did all of her own driving. Yes, sirs and ma'ams. She did all of her own driving. The stunt guy said he barely had to touch the wheel. She did it all. Even Lawrence Fishburne, when she did a slide right in front of the camera, perfect. Whoa, damn, this woman can drive. That's what he said. It was the coolest behind the scenes watch. You know what I mean? Morpheus was tight. I like Lawrence Fishburne. I do. Oh man, did you see that video where it got taken away? Of course, it got taken off because they call it really racist. It was Morpheus getting his ass beat in the first one by Smith. So, and then it showed but at the beginning it showed Lawrence Fishburne running his mouth in Boys in the Hood about white people, and of course Smith's whites. Oh my God, it got so much heat. I think that's pretty fucked up. I mean, if you've got that much time on your hands, you're fucking sick. I got a lot of time on my hands, but I'm not sitting around thinking of ways to be like, oh, hey, let's make a fucking video or a flash video that's making. Can't get the fuck out of here, man. That shit's got to stop. I think, in a sense, sometimes when people just don't want to even give it a chance, you know what I'm saying? I had to open my eyes a little bit more and say, you know what, bro, man, just kick back, chill. As long as they're not hurting you, don't hurt them. And it's been my philosophy, actually, fuck my whole life. Shit, I'm 39, man. 39 years old, dude, and my philosophy has always been, if you don't fuck with me, I will not fuck with you. Folks went 5 minutes past my 30, and I just usually don't like to blab too long. I just feel like y'all would be like, "Oh, he's just blabbing about his normal bullshit usually." But I'm probably going to now. I don't know if it'll be tonight because she's extra tired. She actually had to run back up to Louisville today, so I might not get to shoot my TikTok video, which sucks. But it's cool, man. She's tired. I ain't oh, come on, man. And well, get your ass up and go out here and fight me with fucking sabers. You know what I'm saying? They're here waiting. Be here tomorrow. So with my Kylo Ren helmet and everything, but I'm gonna be unmasked on this one. I think I'm gonna be wearing is his sash and stuff from under his robe. I'm gonna have his whole outfit on the whole underneath. I can't wear the belt. The belt they sent me was like something that you would put on a goddamn kid. It was small, and I'm 39 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm not skinny, and I'm not fat, but you can't send somebody a damn little kid belt thinking that it was gonna go around my big ass. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker came right there, and then I put it on, and I went, "Watch this." And it was a straight strap come right off. So told you. By the way, sure nobody would give a fuck about it, but if anybody is still interested in it, I swear I've been wanting to like go ahead and try to get back into Fire and Blood, which is the Game of Thrones about the Targaryens. 100. It was about 150 years. Was it 150 years? 500 years? I gotta reread that. See, I've lost touch and basis with the actual plot of how long. I think it was 100 years. That's right, 100 years when the Targaryens ruled, and it shows their rise and fall, and it talks about how they literally fell, from the inside. I feel like so far, from what I had read of it before, it seemed like the Targaryen nation fell from inside. Why? That's every goddamn nation. I feel like every gigantic country, like, all right, us, we've been the top dogs for so long that we've been knocked down a little bit lately. And I think people have started to notice it, and they're like, well, we're still strong. Yeah. I mean, when things go wrong, we come together, but I ain't gonna lie, we are divided as a motherfucker. Is Nobody likes hearing that. I've been getting emails here and there of people being like, motherfucker, you're full of shit. We're not divided, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, look, yeah, we are. Okay, because you've had, like I said, Texas has wanted to divorce itself from the United States over the last, what, fucking 10, 15 years? And over the last 6 to 7 years, without a doubt. I mean, I think Texas is literally Texas and Texans, they handle their shit themselves. They don't need no fucking government law. They are the government law. That's kind of the way it is here. We handle our shit. You know what I'm saying? Was that a tweet? What the hell is a tweet doing on my goddamn? What is a tweet doing popping up on my shit? I don't believe this. It's okay not to be okay. What the fuck? Yeah, I think she's been sniffing way too much cocaine. All right. Anyway, now I don't even know who the hell that is. I don't even have a Twitter page anymore, man. I will not fuck with that goddamn site. People in there are nuts. All right, minions, I'm gonna get off here for a little bit. I'm probably gonna go actually lay down and chill for a little bit, or chill in here for a little while. I'll lay back in my chair like I usually do and throw me on some kind of movie to watch. And next thing you know, I'll be probably counting some sheep for a little bit. And I might do me a little late night stream. Fuck it. Be in the dark, dude. I hope you're not afraid of the dark. Anyways, hey, I want y'all guys to be good, be safe. Love all you out there. Hey, unity. Get with the program. You send your beaches. I'm just teasing. Nah, for real though. Everybody ain't wherever you're cold, get warm. If you're warm, get cool. Or I'll fuck you up. Y'all be good, all right? Be safe.